Hi friends, Andy Call, lead pastor here at Church of the Savior in Cleveland Heights. It's been a while since we've done one of these midweek moments. We've not intentionally set them aside, but just the pace of life at Church of the Savior over the last few weeks has made that a little more challenging to us than we had hoped. So just wanted to share with you a brief moment today, and it is summertime, so we're all kind of in that summer mode. You may have some travel plans set aside, you may have some days just to take a little slower pace. And I wanted to share a little bit about that myself, because as you're watching this, I'm on vacation. I'm taking a couple of weeks at the beginning of July, and I think it's really important to do. You may be familiar with the work of Stephen Covey and his 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. The 7th habit is called sharpening the saw, and as Covey tells the fable, imagine that you're going along in the woods on a walk one day, and you see a man standing there and just feverishly sawing and sawing and sawing away at a tree, and you say, "What are you doing?" And the man says, "Well, can't you tell I'm sawing down this tree?" And you say, "Well, how's it going?" He says, "Well, it's hard work. I've been at it for about 5 hours." And you say to him, "Well, I notice your saw is kind of dull. Maybe you should stop for a while and sharpen it." And he says, I can't stop and sharpen. I'm too busy sawing." And it seems ridiculous to think about that actually happening. Obviously, the problem is take the time to sharpen the saw, and then you'll be more effective at your sawing. But how many of us do that on a regular basis in our lives? We're so busy doing the things that we do that we don't take a step back to take care of ourselves, to sharpen our saw, as it were. Jesus took time apart from the disciples. Even in the midst of all the important ministry that he did, the Bible tells us that he would often go off by himself to pray, to be in silence. That was Jesus sharpening his saw, and he encouraged his followers to do the same. We have to take care of ourselves in the process. No matter what your walk of life is, no matter whether you're active in ministry, in serving in mission, whether your family is counting on you, whether you're just continuing to be a presence for the people in your life, none of us can be at our best if we don't also step back from the work that we're doing to sharpen the saw. I'm doing that right now as I'm away with my family, taking the time to sharpen my own saw, so that as I come back to ministry in a couple of weeks, I will have more energy, more enthusiasm. I'll be better rested, hopefully, if I don't do it wrong. I'll be better rested and able to come back and serve more effectively. And I want to just encourage you, whatever you're doing this summer, to follow that lead. It's not just Stephen Covey who tells us this, it's the words of Jesus himself. We are called to be people who are effective in whatever we do with our lives, in serving God in whatever ways we do. But we can't be at our best if we're not also taking care of ourselves. So while you're taking some time apart this summer, or if you're still wrestling with whether you should take some time to take care of yourself, and then when you come back, know that your work will be more effective because of it. Your witness for Christ will be more effective because of it. So friends, get some rest, be healthy, be happy, be safe, and may God bless you today and in the days ahead.